What's up, guys? I know we're not in the kitchen. I think we're going to take a break from the cooking videos for a little while for a couple reasons. Like, those videos take probably 2 to 3 times longer to edit and upload all that stuff. But another thing is I kind of ran out of recipes. Like, I'm no chef. I was just cooking things that I normally do, and I was sharing the experience with you guys, and it was really fun, and I was so glad you guys enjoyed it. But we're going to take a little break. I'll be doing the office stuff. I'll be driving probably here and there. But yeah, we're in the office. And I wanted to start out with an announcement. Schism and I are going to be live streaming tomorrow. This was his idea. I got to give credit where credit's due. He had the idea where we're calling it battle stream. So we're battling. So Schism and I, we're going to be playing. I think we have like 7 different challenges lined up. So we're going to be streaming, and we're going to come up with a point system. We're going to be playing a lot of Flyboys here and there. We're going to be doing some other stuff, some surprise games here and there. But we're just going to be tallying up points and see who wins at the end. Maybe we'll have like a wager on it. You know, loser has to do something or winner gets something. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Maybe put in the comments if you have ideas. So that's going to be happening tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern, which is Wednesday. You might be watching this on Wednesday. Hey, you might be watching it on Thursday. But Wednesday, April... Oh, crap. What day is it? April 2nd, maybe? I haven't looked at the calendar today. So I think it's April 2nd, 5 p.m. Eastern. Check out Schism and my Twitch channels. Twitch.tv/SchismLP, Twitch.tv/Pungence. Make sure to follow us if you want to see when we go live. Okay, what else? That is going on. If you're watching my Dragon Ball Xenoverse series, I am so sorry for the audio lag in episode 35. Got it back on 36, but there's no face cam. This Elgato capture card I'm using, it's great, but as soon as I get the webcam going, I get some glitching here and there. And we can't have that. So, until I figure out another solution, we're going to be going without face cam for just a little while. Okay. I think that's it. Let's get into the questions. Guys, if you're new to this, follow me on Twitter. Every Tuesday I ask for questions. What do you want me to talk about? You can send in questions, topics, whatever, and I talk about it. I pick 5 every week, and the first one for this week was from Ball is Life, L-Y-F-E. I like that name. And he was just saying, hey dude, do you have any cool ideas or ways to ask a girl to the prom? There is a girl that I wanted to go to the prom with, but I don't know how to ask her. Great question. Now, I like the approach of just being straightforward, honest, blunt, getting straight to the point, because a lot of times that comes off as being confident in yourself and in your question. And from what I've gathered from speaking to girls, they like a guy who has confidence. So I really feel like being just straightforward and honest kind of displays that. You know, you're not beating around the bush, like hinting at it or anything. Because if you're hinting, that kind of gives the idea like you're not really confident in the answer. If you just get straight to it, I feel like that is a great way to do it. So, how do you bring it up? I know what you're thinking because I've been there. It's not easy to talk to girls. It's not easy to ask them out. Like, you're thinking, okay, you're talking, then out of nowhere you just say, hey, do you want to go to the prom with me? It just feels uncomfortable. And no matter what you do, it's going to be uncomfortable because it's tough. You're putting yourself out there. You really like the girl. So, you know, if you do something really creative or crazy, like ordering a blimp to relay a message or organizing like a flash mob, I wouldn't recommend that. You know, it might just scare her away. You don't want to do that. Like I said, honest, straightforward. Here's the way I would approach it. Hey, are you going with anyone to the prom? No? We should go together. Or, do you want to go with me? Just something simple. Like, and you could even lead into it somehow. Like, if the prom is coming up, people are probably talking about it. And, you know, let's say you're talking about something you're going to be doing around that time. You can even say, hey, prom's around that time. Hey, are you going with anybody? Like, if you started out with a question that's not, do you want to go to the prom with me? If you start out with a different question, like, hey, are you going with anybody? that's a little less threatening. It's just easing your way into the question a little better. So it's a really small thing, but I think the way that you word it makes it a lot easier, a lot more natural, and hopefully it'll make it a little more comfortable for you. So it might sound weird, but thinking about how you want to word it beforehand sometimes is a good thing. Okay, hope that helped. Like I said, I'm no expert, but this is kind of the approach I take. I just like being natural and honest, and girls like honesty. Okay, next question is from It's Kiwi. What was your favorite moment of your YouTube career? Favorite moment was hands down when I was able to go full time. I think it was about almost exactly a year ago. I should figure that date out. I'm not exactly sure what date it was, but it's almost exactly a year from now. Definitely, hands down, the best moment of my YouTube career. Like I've said it before, guys, I'm saying it again. Thank you so much for all your support during all this. It's because of each one of you that I'm able to do this for a career, and it makes me so happy and fulfilled when I hear the encouragement from you guys and the messages saying that my videos have helped you through hard days or hard times, and just brings a smile to your face. That just makes it so worth it to me. I wouldn't do this if I didn't feel like I was making an impact, so thank you for reminding me that I am making an impact in your life. So thank you so much. Next question was from Kieran. Kieran said, growing up, did you have any role models or people that you looked up to? And for me, my role models, heroes, were definitely my dad, my grandpa, my uncles. A lot of it were family. A lot of the people in my life were family that were my role models that I looked up to. And it's still the same to this day. Like, I still look up to them, and a lot of who I am is because of them. You know, and even my mom too. Like, all of them, they're my heroes. There's so many other people too, but I can't make a big list. But those are the first ones that come to mind. And I'd be interested to know, maybe put in the comments, what are some people in your lives that have been role models for you, help shape who you are? Next question was from Sad Satan. He said, what did he say? He said something. No, he said, after Dragon Ball Xenoverse, are you going to have another daily series? And I definitely plan on it. I'm not sure when I'm going to stop doing Dragon Ball Xenoverse daily, but when that's the case, I'll still be doing it, maybe every other day or every few days. But as of now, we're still going daily. But after that, I don't know what series it's going to be, but we'll definitely continue doing daily series of something. Last question was from Zephrian. And before I answer this question, I'm going to reset my camera because it auto shuts off around this time. So I'm going to reset it and I will answer Zeph's question. Alright, so Zeph said, growing up as a child, looking back, was there anything that you wish that you tried differently or did differently? And when I first read the question, at first I was thinking, not really. And I still feel that way. Like, growing up, I'm so glad for my childhood, the way everything was, the way I was. Like, I'm just happy with, you know, the person I am, and I'm glad my childhood went the way it was. But I was like, you know, if I really could change something, I wish that I would have been able to learn how important it is to think of other people over yourself. It's something that really hit me. I remember it was when I was 17. It really hit me how important it is, how fulfilling it is to put someone else's needs above your own, to encourage someone, to promote someone above yourself. And it's so strange, like, it's something that's really difficult to learn. And it's opposite of what our society teaches us, what we naturally want to do. But that's one of the exciting things about life for me. A lot of things that we think is going to make us happy or sad, a lot of times the opposite is true. You'd really be surprised. A lot of you already know this, but you'd really be surprised how much fulfillment, how happy it can make you by making someone else happy, by sacrificing something for yourself. to benefit someone else. It really opened my eyes to how great that can be and how important it is. But it's just something I wish I learned a little bit earlier. But, you know, I'm glad I learned it in general. And yeah, maybe put in the comments, like, if there's something that you wish you did differently or learned earlier when you were younger. And I'd be interested to read that stuff. But guys, I think that is it. Yeah, that's it for today. A little bit short of a video. But if you missed it, make sure to check out my Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse that went up today. No audio lag, we got that fixed, but there's no face cam. We'll get it back eventually. And then I hope to see you at the stream tomorrow. This is brand new. We've never done this before, so I'm excited and I hope you guys have a good time too. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later.
His neck is all crinkly. That must have been from the fall. Sorry about that, dude. Let's analyze this crazy dodo bird with the crick in his neck. Oh no. Here we go, he's getting analyzed. New item. I want to read about this guy.